How's it going? Sorry, I didn't get home till like 10:30, and then I had to go back to the store. So work ended around 10:15. Then I had to go to the store to pick up half and half. Then I got home, realized we needed dog food. So we ended up having to go back to the store. I get home, it's like 10:45, 10:50. I'm like, I don't even know if the stream is gonna start on time. And then you have me here struggling to cut something. I got frozen pizza. And yeah, figured that would be easier to make quick to try to limit how late I am. Piss off. Yeah, I wasn't even sure if stream was gonna be on time today. Yeah. So I wanted to come to the title screen to give you the new title screen. But here we are. Let's continue. Also, webcam is very laggy today, so if I start randomly freezing, that's why. Why are we so zoomed in on Rex? Oh, right, I was playing Tiger. And doing terribly. And then, during the podcast the other night, I did some Merc missions. I finished up everything in Argentum, and I started working through the ones in Gormott. Let's send this one Knuckles, this one Great Axe. We'll send Boreas.
You need my help?
And so that's all of our. So I guess we'll send just generic blades 1, 2, and 3.
We'll be the voracious vanguard.
All right.
Nice and quick, guys.
All right. So we're heading back to Uriah. We'll start in Garfont Village. No. Yeah. Garfont Village. We're just gonna be doing some side quests for a little bit
The adventure continues.
before we continue the story. Starting with Juros. I can't leave my post, but I've got to do something. Something wrong. Well, thing is, we've got ourselves a little problem here. Now this I have to hear. Kids went out to play. It's been ages and they haven't come back. When they go out to play, sometimes they come back with stuff we need, like food or raw materials. It's all well and good, but I worry. I've asked them to stop, but you know kids. They just want to help the village in their own way, I suppose, playing at Mercs. At any rate, it's not unusual for them to be late back, but every way you slice it, they've been gone an awfully long time. I want to overly worry, but you do hear stories. I want to go make sure they're okay, but I can't abandon my duties. I'd like to help if that's okay. You'll go and check for me? Thanks, that would be a huge help. Kids said they were heading over Great Maw Rapids way. I'd start looking there. Thanks a lot. Would be Mercs. Yeah. Alright. I don't actually know which way is Great Maw Rapids. I'm hoping it's this way? Oh yeah, look at that. Right on top of the warp point. Kids are in trouble. Let's go.
No! We lost the upper hand!
Steady! No.
Yeah, we could have done this quest a lot sooner.
Focusing on toss! My thoughts exact. Double spinning edge!
Okay.
It's okay.
Much obliged. Wide anchor shot! I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
You don't
Tumbly,
stand a
tumbly.
chance against us.
I got it.
Everyone's getting psyched.
For the support and getting fired up.
Double spinning
Please
Gotcha.
leave it to Tora.
Hit it. No, it's deep.
Guys, it would be great if you would, you know, actually collect this shit that drops.
Anchor shot. Ha! Everyone's getting psyched.
Okay, screw you too.
Right
Just make use of it now. Gotcha. I'll keep you safe.
That was
Myra.
easy.
Salvage's honor.
Thank you. That means a lot to me, Rex.
Thanks for saving us. It was so cool when you fought those monsters. Swish, bash, smash! I totally see why Xenoblade looks up to Driver so much. Have no fear, Mighty Tora is here. Yes, we're all fine thanks to you. Drivers are so cool. When I grow up, I want to be just like... Something wrong. I wasn't saying nothing, just talking to myself. We gotta get back to the village or Mr. Jaros will be worried.
And we're you.
Alright.
The adventure continues.
We're back! Thank goodness everyone was okay, I'm so relieved. Next time, we'll make sure they're accompanied by an adult. We should let you know. Thanks for helping, guys. It's no problem at all. Oh, I nearly forgot. Please take this. It's nothing special, just a little something to say thanks. Thanks. Don't mention it, you really helped us out. Hey, hey! Something wrong. I want to ask a favor. Let me be your apprentice. Let's hear the details. My folks were drivers back in Gorma. They got betrayed by one of their mates and died. Huh? Me and my sis got taken in by Vanda. We're real grateful to him and all the mercs here, but sometimes my sis gets a bit sad all the same. She always says she wants to eat a whole grass-smoked salmon like Mom used to make. Whenever I hear her say that, I get all angry in my belly. I'll get revenge one day. To kind of pay back the villagers, I've been gathering the kids to collect food and stuff for them. But I'm never gonna get strong enough to avenge my parents like this. I want to resonate with the core crystal my dad left me as soon as I can. That's why you gotta train me. I want to be the best driver there is. I don't actually know what the better option here is, but I personally don't think revenge is worth it. Sorry, but no. I should have known. Adults are all the same. I thought you'd understand. I agree. Playing at Mercs is good enough for that kid. None of this becoming a driver so he can go and kill people. I'm sure he feels frustrated right now, but someday he'll understand. Revenge doesn't solve anything. It just creates a vicious circle. Anyway, thanks for saving the kids. We'll keep a better eye on them in the future. Alright. One down, several to go. After the stuff that happened, we decided not to let the kids go out to play without a grown-up on hand. Thought the kids would kick up a fuss because we'd be cramping their style. But actually, they're stoked. They get to see the mercs at work, and it's a real buzz for them. Gotta watch that Jelby, though. I can't shake the feeling he's bound to get himself into trouble. Chulev. If I tweak this bit like that. Something bothering, friend? And this bit'll go like this. Yeah, that's the one. I'm a genius. Who are you lot? So the thing is... Oh, is that right? Figures why I wouldn't recognize you then. They call me Chulev. Used to be a smith before I retired, but I still whip up accessories from time to time for the fun of it. Some kid wants to kill the guy who killed his parents. That's all you've missed so far. Clearly, my Shauna episodes are going great. I leave all the buying, selling, wheeling, and dealing side of things to the youngsters. Oh, but what am I doing? I almost clean forgot about the brilliant idea I just had. Dora want more info. Okay, listen up then. I just came up with an idea for a new accessory. When it's complete, it'll be the first of its kind. But I'm a bit short on some of the things I need for it. Maybe you could go gather them up for me? If you do, I'll let you have the final product for free once it's done. I'm not in this for the profit anyhow. I just really love making things. So how's about it? Rex, shall we get to work on this right away? You by my side, Pyra, I'm up to any challenge. Oh, you'll help me out, will ya? Thanks a bunch. Good to see there's a few enterprising youngsters out there. Now, the material I need are jungle frame, a pion stone, and a wolf fang. Jungle frames are mostly found in Gormod, I hear. You find them when salvaging from time to time. You shouldn't have any trouble finding pion stones if you check the rocky corners of Uriah. As for the wolf fang, you can get one by defeating Rip Wolf around Drillbore Bridge. Good luck with all that. How's everybody doing tonight? Alright, I have the jungle frame. I need the stone and a fang. Okay. You said Drillbore Bridge. I have no recollection of where the hell that is. I'm gonna say the stomach.
Water and water and water, water,
Joke's
water
on
and
you, I already have a glass.
water, water and water and water, 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 water,
The left, I guess.
water and water, water, water and 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 water and water, water.
Alright, that went down a little rough. So I had to let it settle. Is this still watery? It is. Oh, that's not great. I should probably go drain that. There's a thing over here for one of the quests. I'm assuming it's one of the both.
No! We lost the upper hand!
Listen, you gotta remember, I didn't have it until late in this year. There they are.
Put your best foot forward, Rex. Just watch this, quietly.
Steady! Drill! Ha! Meh! Rush down!
Sword bash!
Okay.
Cutter!
Double spinning head!
Can I have a break? Nope, you're on crosshat. Cool.
Ha!
Taste the pain.
Anchor shot!
And you'll win for sure.
I like your attitude. Sure. Hit it, no!
For
sure.
Nova!
Oh, now you break. Fuck you.
You don't stand a chance
Make
against
it
Protocol activated.
Yes, Kim, I've noticed.
Steady! Drill!
Sword bash!
Defense protocol activated.
Anchor shot! Let us make use of it now.
Spinning! Cutter!
Double
What would you have me
spinning
do?
edge.
Jaguar flush. As
Go
you
for
wish.
it.
Copy will protect
not?
Cutter! I won't sacked.
Gotcha! Why not?
There's my Wolfang, that's what I wanted.
Shuffle them. Make haste and retreat. Down.
Rush down.
Found us.
Fight alongside my hero.
Why not? Double This is where we prove ourselves.
Try some
Sword
effects.
back.
Steady! Drill!
Yeah.
Thanks, Poppy! Spinning!
Double spinning edge.
Cutter!
Sure.
Underneath.
Sword
see you're in
bash.
need of my
Steady!
expertise.
Drill! Defense protocol activated.
Anchor shot.
Spinning! Cutter!
Why not?
High up.
Double spinning
Steady!
edge.
Drill! Defense protocol activated.
Sword
Spinning!
bash.
Cutter! Right, that takes care of that.
Gotcha.
Tora can do it!
I want all of the things.
Protocol activated. Spinning! Taste the pain. Harness the wind. Defense protocol.
Double spinning edge.
Feel of your dignity.
Ha!
Spinning!
Sword
Cutter!
bash.
Activated. Thanks for the support.
Yeah.
Steady!
Ha.
Drill!
Double spinning edge.
Copy will protect Masterpod. Cutter!
Pyra, let's go.
Rex, I'm with you.
Burning sword.
Sword! Good. Knock
Oh yeah, the other thing you missed, Kim.
Double spinning
I'm
edge.
eating. Because of bullshit.
Bash.
What would you have me do?
Did you just summon more? What the piss?
This is a sticky situation.
Why? Focusing on target.
Yes, I'm eating.
Rush down.
Sword bash.
Steady.
Double spinning X.
Thanks for the support.
I shall not resist to such a foe.
Tora in bad shape.
Sword bash.
Please leave it to Tora.
Yeah, gotcha.
Sure.
Ha! Focusing on target. Sword bash.
Jaguar flash.
Topple them. Let us make use of it now. Why
Tora
not?
can do it.
Gotcha.
Spinning.
Double
So-
spinning X.
We have special holiday hours at work
Ha!
because corporate greedy.
Let us make use
Um,
Nicely done.
so,
Double spinning X.
so,
I'm all set.
I didn't get out until a little after 10, maybe around 10:15.
Thanks for the support.
Poppy will protect
Focusing on
Master Ball.
The fuck is this
I
thing?
urge you. Yes.
Double spinning
Um,
X.
so I didn't get to,
Let's go.
I didn't get home till like almost 10:30 because I had to stop at the store to get a thing. And then I find out we didn't have dog food, so we had to go back to the store.
Master Ball.
So, by the time I was finally sitting down, I was like, I do not know if the stream is going to be on time or not. And then I finished getting ready, and it was on time, but I was still eating. So, I have a little bit of frozen pizza left on my plate here.
Master Ball.
Double spinning X.
That actually that was fresh out of the microwave, as I was starting.
Protect Master Ball.
Double spinning X. Gotcha. Sword bash.
Spinning cutter. Rush down.
No.
Why not?
Tora can do it. Fucking
This is where we prove
Fight
ourselves.
Poppy.
Yeah.
Tora will do it.
Ha! Ha!
Are you ready for
Sword
Poppy's
bash.
full capability?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Look,
Why not? Yeah. Double
Listen, man.
spinning X.
Fucking cutter.
Go for it.
I was not going to make this. I was not going to be able to make it to stream on time if I made it in the oven.
Yeah. Double spinning X. Why not?
Right.
Sword bash.
Oh my god, these things are coming out of fucking nowhere.
Double spinning X.
For the love of Christ.
Focusing on
Poppy
target.
will protect Master Ball.
Double spinning X.
Mortal storm.
Sword
Let's
bash.
finish this so we can start.
I have no idea if that counted or not.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah. Double spinning X. Why not? Sword bash. Yeah. Double spinning X.
Thanks for the support.
Why not?
I refuse to do that, Patrick. That's disgusting. Never say that again.
Rush down.
Why not? Go for it. Gotcha. Sure. For sure.
Poppy will protect Master Ball.
Double spinning X.
Poppy Alpha operating at
Nope.
Sync it up, everyone.
No, 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 no.
We're up, Gramps.
Flame Nova.
Get 'em, Nia.
On it. Chris, here I go. Tora, Poppy, go, go. Tora, right on time.
Poppy spinning slash.
Enemy down.
Now you know Tora and friends serious. Nice work, everyone.
Jesus Christ.
No way. We were awesome.
He was about to summon more. God fucking damn it. What am I still missing? A peony stone? I have no idea how that's pronounced.
Okay, bring it on.
Cool. Fuck you.
Steady.
Yeah.
Drill.
You fight
Yeah.
Poppy.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Poppy
Yeah.
will protect them.
Double
Spinning
spinning
Rex.
edge. I like your attitude.
Fucking two.
Yeah.
Poppy will
Ha!
protect
Yeah.
Mastopon.
Sword bash.
Cutter.
Ha! Focus.
And
Why not? Double
Keep this up
spinning
and we'll win for sure.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh no.
Spinning.
Ha!
Cutter.
Double spinning edge.
Defense protocol. Activated. Now let's show you what we're really doing. You fight
Yeah. No one can stop us now.
Spinning.
Sword
Defense
bash.
protocol activated.
Double spinning edge.
Okay,
Go
here
for
we
it.
go.
Just
Providence.
Let us make use of it now.
Oh my gosh. It's okay.
Thanks for that. Topple them. Everyone's getting sight.
Double burnout.
Hearts of everyone beat us. Spinning.
Why am I being
In
aggro?
the mix.
Rush down.
Protect Mastopon.
Steady two. Drill.
Cool. I love not being able to get around an enemy because there's another enemy.
Defense protocol activated.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
That was some good damage.
Let's go.
Spinning. Cutter.
Where's my guy? There's my guy.
Shall not lose
Steady.
such a
Drill.
bold beast.
Double spinning edge.
Eagle
Touchdown.
Tora's fucking dead.
This not good.
Sure. For sure.
Break.
Why not?
Healing halo.
Rise and shine, Tora.
Morning already.
Ha!
Flash.
Focusing on target.
us make
You
use of
strong
it.
shot. Hit it now.
Defense protocol.
Everyone's getting sight. Why not?
Spinning.
Power.
You can do it, Rex.
Sword bash. Ha! Double spinning edge.
You belong in my lap.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Stage. That's awesome.
You ever wonder why
Let's go.
I'm so reluctant to fight things in games sometimes? This shit is why. I've done nothing wrong and they keep summoning more fucking guys.
I shall defend you to the
Why
last.
not? Double spinning edge.
Rest one. Let us make use of it now.
Sword bash.
You must be more careful.
It's okay.
Rest one.
We're gonna need a lot of luck on our stat.
Why not?
None of that.
Double spinning edge. Sink it up, everyone.
I'm just gonna
We're up, Gramps.
do some quick damage.
Excellent.
Get him, Nia.
On it.
Go, Big Star. Keep eye on it.
Oh no.
Yoda, go! Tora right here.
Poppy spinning slash.
Finish.
Oh, that was a mistake. I did a lot more damage as Crosshead than I thought.
Protect Mastopon.
Thanks for the support. Awesome.
Nice work,
Double
everyone.
spinning edge.
Activated.
Healing Thanks for the Suka. support.
Sword
Spinning.
bash.
Cutter.
Oh boy.
Defense protocol activated.
Yeah.
for the
Double
support.
spinning
You
edge.
fight Poppy.
Ow.
Just give me the heads up.
Please leave it to
Sword
Tora.
Defense
bash.
protocol activated.
Cutter.
Yeah. Now I'm fired
Ow,
up.
ow. I'm getting fired up.
Sword
I shall defend you to the last.
Why is that still not?
spinning edge.
Defense protocol activated.
Make haste and retreat.
Break.
Hold on a minute.
Steady.
Why is
What would you have me do?
Focusing on target.
Poppy will protect
That's an
Mastopon.
issue. Why were there guys targeting Nia? There are still guys targeting Nia. Why are there guys targeting Nia? What?
Rush down. Let's go.
Why not?
Break.
Are you
Now
ready
I'm
for
fired
Poppy's
up.
capability?
What do you have me do? Fucking two.
Inside my hero?
Good man.
Why not?
Try some of this. Spinning.
Poppy will protect Mastopon.
Thanks, Poppy.
Oh, because Crossset's specials are AoE. Right.
Focusing on target.
Do it.
Okay, here we go.
Honestly, I'd rather you target Rex instead of Nia. If you're not gonna target Tora.
Fight Poppy.
Double spinning egg. Let's give him the full treatment.
Let us make use of it now.
I'm all set.
Sword smash.
Rush down. Poppy will protect
Double
Master
spinning egg.
Ow, ow. Poppy will protect Master Pod. What would you have me do?
Make haste and retreat.
I'm surprised that counted.
Ball activated.
Thanks, Poppy.
Ha.
Spinning. Cut out.
Oh my god.
Sword smash.
Fight alongside my hero?
Double
would you have me
spinning
do?
egg.
Spinning. Cutter. Ow, ow.
Falcon turn.
Sword smash.
Steady. Drill.
Pyra, let's go.
Alright.
Rex, I'm with you.
Burning sword.
Sword!
Ow. Ow. Spinning. Cutter.
Poppy will protect Master Pod.
Ha. Double spinning egg.
Drill.
Cheers for that.
Witness the power of one.
Poppy will protect Master Pod.
Yeah.
Thanks for the support.
Double spinning egg.
Spinning. Cutter.
Focusing on
Let us
target.
make use of
Poppy
it
will
now.
protect Master Pod.
Steady. Drill. Eagle eye.
Sword bash.
Break.
Okay.
Spinning.
Topple.
What would you have to do?
Make use of it now.
Double spinning. Hit it. Now
Let's do
this.
Spinning. Cutter.
Just give me your heads up.
Why not?
Fight alongside my
Topple.
hero.
Steady. Drill. Wow, wow.
We're going for broke.
Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Okay,
Let's leave it to Dora.
Gotcha.
I do remember Pokemon Raw.
Why
Dora
not?
will show them.
I didn't watch as it was happening, but I did end up watching a decent number of the videos released from him.
Double spinning egg.
I'm all set.
Yeah. Go. Sword bash. Hit it. No.
Let's do this. Providence. Did you miss me?
Why
We
not?
deflected it.
Anchor shot.
Oh yeah, that's the first time in a while that she's switched to Adenine. I just realized.
Blade combo. Third stage. That's awesome.
Be careful with weapon. You nearly hit Tora.
God,
Hey, we got through it in one piece.
that
didn't we?
took forever.
Besides, you're so
Come
small.
out. Come
The
out.
chances of that happening are like next to nothing.
Oh, you're one to talk.
Alright. I completely drowned out their conversation, by the way. I have no idea what the hell they just said. Oops.
And we're you. The adventure continues.
Hey, true love, I got your shit. Here you go. Brought the stuff, did ya? Then I'll put the accessory together for you, lickety-split. Something bothering, friend? Now let me think. What was it I was gonna make again? Yeah, I feel like I sorta remember, but then again I sorta don't. Could you jog my memory a little? What should I choose? The greatest accessory in all of Allrest? Greatest accessory in all of Allrest, you say? Well, I'll be. Was I really trying to create a thing like that? Does sound like something I might come up with. But no, I'm sure I'd remember if I had an idea like that. I think I know what's going on here. You just said the first thing that came into your heads, didn't you? Wait a minute. I just had the perfect idea. I'll let you decide what kind of accessory you want me to make from the materials you've got. Yes, that's a fine idea. I just like making things. It doesn't really matter what, so I'm open to requests. Thanks. Cool. Brought the stuff, did you? Then I'll put that accessory together for you, lickety-split. Wow. You needed more shit than that. What the shit, guy? Alright, are there any other quests available here? No. Doesn't seem it. Alright. So let's head back out. Ah, crap baskets. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Come out, come out. Huh. Come out, come out.
Please open your hearts to me.
Flora heals an aching soul.
You're right, Dromark. Flora does heal an aching soul. That's very scary, Patrick. Alright. And out here.
Come out, come out.
Please open your hearts to me.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Water and water and water, water, water.
It's a shame.
And water and water.
This thing's almost empty.
Water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water.
And now it's empty.
Water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water. Water and water and water, water, 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 water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
So actually, let's just bring up this map. Let's see, what do we have as far as side quests? Wrong paste. Is it though? Because I feel like you intended for that.
Off we go.
What will we find?
I really need to drain that fucking thing. It would be weird if she wasn't. It'd be really weird if she wasn't.
Up.
Water and water and water, water, 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 water and water and
There, it's finished.
water and water and water and water, water, 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 water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
Okay. Also, Kim, you missed. I went over the Merc missions that I finished. I pretty much ran them all in the background. And we now have 320 Merc points. When we hit 500, we can do the thing to get to level 2. It's been raining for days in the town of Blaka, which is nice in some ways, but there's a risk of landslides and floodings. I need an escort while I investigate. So we just need a couple of humanoid blades. Seems like...
I'll lend you my strength.
I'll do it.
What's the plan, boss? I'll finish the job properly.
I won't
What's the
let you
plan,
down.
boss?
I haven't shown this on screen yet.
From today, we're the bravest of the brave. Follow me, everyone.
Just show me the way.
Alright, squad dispatched. See you guys in a half an hour.
It must have sensed our skill.
My guy, I don't want to fight you right now. Far lane central pools. I almost said pods, but it's not pods, it's pools. Alright, let's talk to this guy, Raggy. Ah, these Ignas are tough. I don't think we can take much more. Have no fear, Mighty Tora is here. Who are you? Never mind, we need your help. Tora and friends handle it. Gotta start somewhere.
Must have sensed our skill. Focusing on target.
Keep eye on
Yes! Are you
Ha!
legit?
Poppy will
Our
protect
engines are in
Master
tune,
Ball.
right? Eagle Eye!
Why?
This won't do.
Sword bash.
Why is Tora toppled?
Double spinning edge.
Okay,
Go for
here
it.
we go.
Sure. For sure.
Our engines
New
are in
enemy in the
tune,
mix.
right?
New enemy in the mix. Oh no.
Topple them.
Make haste and retreat.
Ah, I missed.
I really hope it's aggroed on
Now,
Tora.
let's show them what we're really made of.
We'll beat them
Jaguar
with the
flash.
power of
Do it.
friendship.
Protect Master
Doubles.
Ball.
Everyone's getting psyched.
That's a core crystal. I want that.
Tora ready as he ever be. Spinning! You can't do that.
That's what you have to do. Poppy will protect
Jaguar
Master
flash.
Ball.
Double spinning edge.
Spinning!
Just give me the heads up.
Topple them.
Topple him.
Make use of it now.
Please leave it to Tora.
Sword bash.
Let's go.
I'll take that.
Sure. Why not?
And that. And that.
Ha!
And that. Tora could do that. And I could take that.
Are you ready?
Double spinning edge.
Ugh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Gotcha.
I get to fight alongside my
Sword
hero.
bash.
Poppy will protect Master Ball.
Why not?
Alright, now we can deal with the guy who joined the fight mid-fight.
Everyone's getting psyched.
Poppy will protect Master Ball.
Sword bash. Double spinning edge. Sure.
Here we go.
Protect Master Ball.
Pyra, let's go.
Rex, I'm with you.
Burning sword.
Magnificent.
Good on this.
Ha!
Keep eye on it.
Healing Halo.
Double spinning
Oh,
edge.
oh, you're aggroed on me now. Interesting.
New enemy in the mix.
What do you mean new enemy in the mix? Where did you come from?
Master Ball.
Steady.
Double spinning edge.
Defense protocol activated.
Thanks for the support.
Ha! Double spinning edge.
Dolphin bash.
Don't think, yeah.
Go, shooting star.
Double. This is what we prove ourselves.
This will be over before the
As
year
you
is
for it.
We got this. Provenance.
I shall defend you to the last remaining.
Topple them.
Make haste and retreat.
Activated.
It's just some money I could do without.
Ha! Double spinning edge.
Steady. Drill.
Sword bash.
Dumbly dumbly.
I can show you. Ha! Sure.
Spinning. Cutter.
Sword
Eagle
bash.
Okay.
No.
Defense protocol activated. Hooray for Master Pawn.
Why not?
High up.
Okay. Everything is okay now? All worry is over? Master Pawn, Poppy think you worry too hard. Thanks a lot, you really saved our hides there. I suppose I should introduce myself. I am Raggy. I'm in charge of this sorry bunch of mercenaries. As you can see, we're still kind of small time. It's early days for us. But someday, our names are gonna ring out all over Uriah. So we'll take on pretty much any kind of job right now, just to get a bit of— oh crap! Something wrong. It's just we were meant to be bodyguarding for a Napalm trader called Dororo, but those Ignas, they attacked us and made off with our client. It's pretty embarrassing for a bodyguard letting the employer get captured. That's not good. I'd love to get out there and give those Ignas what for. We need to tune up our gear first, though, and make a plan. Not sure that we have time for that, though. Dororo will be lizard lunch by the time we get set up. With Tora on the job, problem solved in no time. Really? You'll help? Yeah, you're right. Furry little dude's life is on the line. Just gotta swallow my pride here. I'll leave it to you guys. Those Igna bastards took Dororo back to their lair. The lair? It's past Minute Terrace, in Badfella's Cave Fort. If you go now, you should catch him. Go! Save Dororo! Tora and friends handle it! Alright, off we go. And in the process, I'm going to drain the fucking moat thing. Hopefully. Probably. They probably won't aggro on me, actually, now that I think about it. 'Cause they're all decently low leveled.
It must have sensed our skill.
Boo. Look, if you want to fight, you gotta come here, guy. And I mean all the way out here. Oh my god, it's actually gonna come all the way out here. Shit!
Dolphin spin. Cut that out.
Sora, that is a very... He teleported backwards.
We may not win this one.
No, you
Grump
fight
said it
Poppy.
best.
Losing focus, Rex?
Yeah! Don't give up on me.
Where's Poppy? And I'm dead. There's Poppy. Where's Nia? Nia.
We can make the enemy
Double
happy.
spinning H.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
I like your attitude.
Okay, so... I'm actually gonna run the fuck away. Because fuck that guy. I can't stand on that. I thought I could for some reason. Well... I didn't think he actually would. I usually don't. Usually if you get into a stupid spot like that, they're like, okay, bye. But not this time, apparently.
Okay,
my guy.
Bring it on.
Can we not do this, please? Okay, this time, it'd be better if you don't aggro on me at all, but if you did, don't come over here so I can actually do the field skill check.
I call upon the power
Goddamn.
of fire.
Okay. Now we can actually get over here properly.
Treasure acquired.
Ooh, 2 rare cores. Oh, hey, there's Dororo.
Okay, bring it on.
Hey, Dororo not lizard food. Honestly, not even tastes good. Let Dororo go. You're not hurt, are you? Now Poppy and friends here, nothing to worry about. Meh? Did friends come to help poor little Dororo out, perhaps? Please say yes. Yes, yes. Meh? Thanks from bottom of Dororo's heart. Now bash up nasty Ignis.
Okay, bring it on.
Meh. So many.
Yeah.
No,
Steady.
you fight Poppy.
Yeah.
Focus.
Spinning H.
Poppy will protect Master Pawn.
Sora, how did you get toppled?
Eagle
Just
eye.
give me the heads up.
Why not?
No,
Taste
you
the
fight
pain.
Poppy.
Yeah. Ha. Why not?
What would you have me do to protect Master Pawn?
Please leave it to Dora.
I guess it's a catchphrase? Avoidant, Kim.
Gotcha.
He means the word avoidant.
Dolphin spin. Now let's show them what really makes good.
Yeah.
No,
Bash.
Storm.
Ha. Double spinning
What
H.
would you have me do? Protocol
Gotcha.
activated.
Thanks for the support.
Sword bash.
Dolphin spin.
Ha. Why not?
Right. Spinning. Fucking two.
What would you have me do? Defense
Good
protocol
grief.
activated.
Steady.
Ha.
Drill.
Me.
Double spinning H.
Defense protocol activated.
Thanks, Poppy.
Splendid. I could have done this blindfolded.
Meh, friends saved Dororo. If it wasn't for friends, Dororo probably baked into disgusting Igna pie by now. Meh, thinking of sloshing around in horrible cuisine make Dororo feel a bit sick. Thanks for friends for saving Dororo from terrible freight. But nasty Ignas make off with Dororo's cargo of 500 ruby mangosteens. But no, Dororo should not complain. Important thing is being alive. As long as Dororo alive, can always start over and find new merchandise. Yeah, it's partly fault of Dororo anyway. Always risky to hire rookie mercenaries. Was just unlucky this time. Sometimes difficulties in life necessary for personal growth. It's job of merchants like Dororo to provide up-and-coming mercenaries with opportunity to grow. Dororo give Regi's band a bit more real-life experience, they surely grow into fine fighting force. And then they provide Dororo quality service at bargain rates. Is win-win. Meh, Dororo predict bright future for business. Okay, friends take Dororo back to Ragi? Dororo not likely to survive another bashing from Ignis, so grateful to be escorted. Okay, I guess. That's not a warp point, is it? No, of course it isn't. Geronimo! Sploosh. This is one thing that 2 does very well that I'm pretty sure wasn't even in Definitive Edition. Letting you move after you've splashed down in water. We're back. Thank you so much. Good to see this little fella back in one piece. Everything okay now? It's been a real lesson, this. We know how much we need to improve now. It's sad to say, but we really bit off more than we could chew. We can't even handle a few Ignas. It's gonna be a long time before our names ring out in Araya. There was one good thing that came from all this. Is that right? Dororo says he's going to invest in our mercenary band. We'll do everything we can to make sure his money doesn't go to waste. Which reminds me, we want you to have this. It's our fee from Dororo for this job. You guys are the ones that really earned it. Thanks. We're the ones that should be saying thank you. This whole mess taught us exactly how strong we need to get. As strong as you guys. Well, looks like we started somewhere.
Come out, come out.
I do want to see what that field skill check is over there.
Up.
Because I'm pretty sure that leads to the heart-to-heart up there.
Come, winds, lend me your transient fleeting aid.
Poppy has leaping. It's not level 2.
Looks like I'm not.
I don't care, Florin.
I haven't even begun to stretch my limits.
I shall wield this power in aid of my comrades.
Poppy's strength increased.
Yeah, Oh! Well, that's easy to fix. Tora. Pouch items. Give me... a Whisper Quarter. No, give me the roly-poly maracas.
Research is progressing.
Poppy's favorite. Poppy feels excited. Master Pawn will like Poppy's new capabilities.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Crap, do you have any extra? Fuck. No, wait, you have Boreas. Ooh, does Boreas have...
Yep, just leave it to Boreas.
Some of you have... You don't have... Fuck. Okay. Bye, Boreas.
Call on me anytime.
You know what it's time for then? We'll put it on Rex. Give me Truth Booster. Now let's see what we get. Even if it's not rare, I'm okay with it if it has Wind Mastery. Please give me Wind Mastery. That's all I need. I need 1 level of Wind Mastery. Okay, good. Actually, I wanted to set that. Bye, Florin.
I'll shine on the front line, too. I think I'll show you my power.
Woohoo!
Ugh.
Outstanding. It thanks to Tora becoming driver that Tora come to this place. Blades and drivers most best ever! Oh, that remind Tora. Rex, Nia, Tora need little consultation.
A consultation with us?
Tora have big problem right now. Recently, Tora finally realized Tora is not very useful in battle.
No, that's wrong!
Oh. Why friends silent?
Oh, we're just a bit surprised.
I mean, I just never really took you for the self-assessing type.
Too cruel.
Nah, I mean, you fight just fine, Tora.
Poppy deserve all the credit. She pass weapon and do all the things so Tora can fight like real driver. Tora sometimes think if he remove program of Poppy fighting alone would be most efficient.
Seriously? Whoa, you go, girl.
That why Tora just feel like small furry ball and chain.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Anyway, Tora wonder if there any point to Tora still being driver. Maybe it better for everyone if Tora retire and assume supervisor duty on sideline?
Oh, Tora? Nia, what do you think?
What's the most important thing for a driver?
What's the most important thing for a driver?
Oh, Tora been thinking about that a lot. Love towards Blade is important.
Love.
Not an answer I was expecting.
Tora observe and Tora analyze. And Tora note, all drivers have love for their blades. Example, Rex love Pyra and Nia love Dromark.
I love Pyra.
Rex loves Pyra.
I like how that's what they focus on.
Love that Tora feel for Poppy is also unsurpassed thing, but just because Tora have love, not mean Tora can necessarily be driver.
Yeah, but still.
Hang on, Rex. We're getting bogged down here. Can we just straight up ask Poppy and be done with this?
That's a great idea. Let's get Poppy here. Hey, Poppy, what would you do if Tora said he wanted to quit being a driver?
Poppy probably break down in tears, is what?
Oh, meh. Tora work to be best driver he can.
Well, that was pretty easy.
I've just got no patience for this sort of non-problem.
Tora's angst complete. They're not completely discarded.
What will we find?
Also, because I was kind of a gyp, I'll do a few more pulls. That's 25, so let's go This will be 50 points. That's a rare. Oh, I know who this is.
Tum-ty tum, tum-ty tum, tum tum. Hey, I'm Electra. Zippy zippy zappy, blam! I don't know how things will turn out, but I'll do my best.
You're not exactly wrong. Electra is an electric element hammer, which is very similar to the Mega Lance.
Let's sock it to him.
And that reset our pity points. Electra actually is not that bad. Electra is not great. Defeat a Tomluck and Lude in Uriah. Use her favorite pouch items. Instruments category. And then these... This one's a mystery, and then this one is pouch items again. Okay. That is not why. It's because Godfrey is fucking terrible. Especially on Rex. Because he's a fucking... Reduces damage taken when HP is low. Increases damage dealt to higher level enemies. And restores HP every second when you're 30 or less. Got the Guts and Light of Justice kind of contradict each other. And you only get Fierce Fervor, and it's only a 20% increase. It's not that good. And his field skills only get used for his specific quests and can't be used anywhere else. There's very rarely a reason to have him equipped if you're not going for all the Blade quests. So Godfrey is just fucking bad. Oh, she might. Don't get me wrong. Electra is not great in combat. I just like her character. Counters attacks with 240% damage, increases block rate by 10%. Absorb damage, erects a barrier that absorbs fixed damage, draw aggro from enemies. Not as bad as Godfrey, but not super helpful either. Because one of them is, oh, you need to get hit to use this. And one of them is just a fucking stat increase. And at least the electric mastery can be used outside of her quest. Anyway, let me go here real quick. Customize, give her a courtship. Not that one. Increases aggro drone from auto attacks by 50%. That's... If I wanted to use her as a tank, that'd be great. I have 3 of these, why not? And she only has 1 Ox Core slot. Which I can't even look at him right now. Whatever. Anyway, let's give Nia a blade. Don't use booster. Who we getting? Akame. Basically. Do I have it wrong? I'm pretty sure I don't have it wrong. The amount of pity points that each type of core gives you. If I remember correctly, common is 5, rare is 25, legendary is 50. And that's what I've been going off of. I could just be wrong. Outright wrong. But I don't know. That should be 75 points, which means this will be a pity blade. And if not this, the one after. Because I don't think I've gotten 3 pity blades from any of the groups yet. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, agate.
I'm agate. My heart is pure, and my will unbreakable.
I don't know if I want agate on Nia, now that I think about it. But agate is pretty good. Not my favorite by any means. So hard. Kona! Something wrong. Kona have come from Argentum Trade Guild. Kona search for cousin of partner of sister pawn of girlfriend of buddy pawn of brother pawn of wifey pawn of me. It's not pawn named Budada. Me hear Budada have job in Argentum, but also itchy feet and taste for adventure. Now as many months pass, Budada say Budada go to Araya and not come back yet. Driver friends can maybe help look? Oh, well, it was worth try. We'll help you out. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Really, Nia? You're the one saying that? Okay. Oh, luck of Kona no bound! Me feel chances of find Budada by own self pretty slim, so really truly appreciate help. Me remember correct, like Budada has dream of observed life of Ignas in natural habitat. Kona leave rest in able hands of friends. M.I.A. Napon. Let's set that as the active quest and head right this way to where the Ignas are nesting. And also real quick, we're going to check the affinity charts. Because it looked like Poppy just got something.
Poppy feels stronger.
Napon Wisdom, level 2. Cool. Let me see. I'm gonna use a love source on Rex. Honestly, because his blades could use it. Do I not have any? It's a drink.
Having this makes me real happy.
Alright. Pyra, of course, gets one high. Ooh!
That's what you get. Call on me anytime.
Look at all the things we've collected. Do you see any good ingredients? I do have to use Pyra's favorite pouch item from the drinks category. Okay. Make food. Previous instances count towards total. That one story instance did count. I don't know if I have the materials to do any cooking, though.
I keep getting...
Excuse you? After viewing Ursula's heart-to-heart, go to Gormod at nighttime and start the quest bearing her soul. Fuck. Where is her heart-to-heart? Where is her heart-to-heart? Oh no. Okay. We'll just have to wait on that then. Ursula's gonna suck until that. I forgot how quickly you get blocked by shit. Fuck. You know what? Maybe Godfrey ain't looking so bad anymore.
Well, aren't you glad you asked me?
Poppy, initiate rest mode.
I just keep on getting better.
Yeah, because I use you in
I'm learning
fucking everything,
something
you
new
generic
each-
piece of crap.
Don't worry, I'll take care of you.
Gormott, Field Devastation. Lately, after nightfall, bunnets appear and devastate the crops. Could you drive them off for us? We need a great axe. Where are the great axes? There's one.
Don't worry, I'm great at support.
That's a Mega Lance. Chromactianus. You're a great axe.
I'll apply myself.
You're a
full-
great
Finish
axe.
the job properly.
You are not.
What's the plan, boss?
But I want you to be the first one I max out.
Best of luck, guys.
And who can I throw in for shits and giggles? Throw in one of these generic fire blades.
I won't let you down. Enter the Frontier Falcons. I'll carry out my duty. Don't.
Alright, squad dispatched. How many merc points was that gonna get me? 50. It's gonna put me over 4. Cool. Drivers love their blades.
It must have sensed us.
Yeah, shut up. I mean you no harm, I'm just looking for a simple knock-on.
Dang, it's found us.
Oh, what the fuck? Bad Fellas Cave Fort. Okay. Kim, I've called you a piece of shit. Hang on. Napon statue. That's not a statue. That's a real life living Napon. What's this statue doing here? That's one hungry looking Napon. Maybe we should give it an offering. We'll give it juicy samid. Oh, Argentum noodle soup. Some grilled anchor tail. Melodious melon parfait. Cinnabon roll. Sparkle sugar. Holy shit. This guy is fat. I'm not giving you all of my shit. Fuck this guy. I ain't doing this.
I call
I
on
don't
the
have
power
enough
of water.
water magistry. I do want to know what this thing leads to, though.
This can't be good. Look out, everyone.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Nothing like a motherfucker 50 levels above you to get the adrenaline pumping.
What have we here?
Did you happen to make note of the thing that gave it like 20 fucking points? Because I don't remember what it was.
What have we here?
That is not the same Pepito from before. What happened to the first Pepito? Is that it? Is that the same Pepito? I wouldn't know. I have no way of knowing.
Hey, look what I
Welcome
found.
to the Crown of Sanctuary.
Congratulations, guys.
One of the pretty places. Except only kind of. Tanini. Hello, friend. Hello. Tanini, have a question for experienced adventurer-like friends. Friends think juice made with blue ladybird be tasty? I don't know. Juice made with ladybirds. Yeah, why not? Friends think so too. This juice will be ultra popular, eclipse even Shiny's success famous Twinkle Juice. Soon 12 Brother Sister Pond be most popular drinks placed in all Argentum once again. Oh yes, Tanini have other brother ponds and sister ponds also searching for tasty ingredients. Maybe friends meet them during travel. Make sure to say hello if yes. Bye bye now. Alright. Ooh, treasure trove.
Treasure acquired.
Okay. That's gonna kill me. Ooh. That's absolutely gonna kill me if I try to take that jump. Unless... Oh shit. There's a platform. There's a treasure trove there! Okay, hang on. Hang on. I want that treasure trove.
And we're you. The adventure continues.
I want the treasure trove!
Treasure acquired. When did it get so late?
Classic metal, decent amount of
And I've
money, and a
started
rare
glowing.
quartz crystal.
I'm a bit self-conscious.
Fine. I've seen worse treasure troves.
What have we here?
Soap coral, a twinkle leaf, and a shark gecko. And another drop.
What have we here?
Okay. So, because we don't have enough materials to finish that quest, well, we could do some more exploring. I'd like to head back into Fonsamima. Actually, there's a side quest here, so let's do that, I guess.
We're here.
So, shall we?
I'll take Ah.
Treasure acquired.
Aggro boost. Yeah, that. Got any interesting info?
Oh, absolutely. I found something the driver would definitely find really interesting. It's a rumor about a Titan ship trapped to the rafters with boosters that sank on its way to Indol. It was a long time ago, but I hear its final resting place is not too far from Gorma's Lasham Island. Any salvager worth their salt should be able to get their boosters without too much trouble, but then I know that salvaging boosters require special tools. There's another one in the back streets of this here town who knows about these things. Goes by Seesaw.
Thanks.
Oh, don't mention it. I don't have the aptitude to be a driver, so I don't mind sharing that info with you. If I was a driver myself, well, that'd be a whole different story.
Cool. Some sunken boosters. I guess let's go talk to that Napon. What was his name? Seesaw. I love the music in this game. It's so good. Where is he? Now he's below me. Where the fuck? That's gotta be him. How do I... Oh, no, that's not him. That's Dobrin. Hang on, Dobrin. I went to the wrong quest marker. I apologize. Means he's gotta be on the other side of this building, which means I gotta go up and around. Ugh. What a pain. Seesaw? Come on now. Aha. No. It. Where is this guy? Torika Alley. Corollo. How do I fucking get to this guy? Please, for the love of fuck.
We're here.
So, shall we?
There he is. Hey. Hi there. Hey ho. Friends have business with Seesaw? Let Tora explain. Oh, that story. Is old, Chestnut, yes. Which is to say, Seesaw talk about... Nia, are you okay? Which is to say, Seesaw talk about needing special cylinder to salvage boosters from Klutzy, yes? Never thought we'd see a day when someone here in Araya want to salvage that, though. Big surprise, yes. Really is cousin pawn of Seesaw who live in Argentum who know all about this stuff. But Seesaw try to help. Friends bring materials, may take good old college try at making. First of all, you need one silver cylinder for use as base. Then zigzag shaft. Can salvage up in Argentum if somewhat lucky. Lastly but not leastly, salvageable item from Gormat. Locust spring. No, better make it two. Those cylinders, Seesaw make booster cylinder. Just like Cousin Pawn taught. Do I have the stuff? No. I'm short a zigzag shaft. There's an auto run in this game? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I've played this game so many times, I didn't know there was a fucking auto run. Patrick.
Phew. That was a slog.
The adventure continues.
Up.
What, the auto run? It works pretty similarly to how it worked in Definitive, just not a visual indicator that it's happening. Let's talk to Bro real quick. Something wrong? Bro went out to salvage other day, came back with special looking ox core, but Bro not driver, so not very knowledgeable about this kind of thing. No reason to hold on to. How about Bro gift a friends as gift? Maybe could equip on selves and give it test run. Just personal opinion of Bro. But should be just right for Blade who really into smashing and brawling. Thanks. We have the massive melee Mithra. Probably her best dog score, for better or for worse.
Oh, I can't wait. Huh. Ta. All right. Hello. What a beauty you are.
Please tell me I got the thing I needed.
No, we lost the upper
Nope,
hand.
of course not.
I like your attitude.
Good, Nia. Make sure to keep Rex focused.
Don't you worry,
You're all
Gramps.
mine.
Yeah, he's got some real potential.
You're all mine.
Kind of forgot that he was the one who gave me that, to be honest.
Oh, I can't wait. Yo. Huh. All right. I'm back. Miss me? Ha.
To be fair, we're also only a... Though you wouldn't know this, we're only a few story beats away from being able to switch freely.
No! We lost the upper hand. We can do this all day.
This seems like a grindy
all
thing.
mine.
Oh god. Unless I'm not salvaging in the right place and I fucking mixed two of the item locations together. But for now I'm going to skip it. And we're going to head back to Fonsamima. And we're gonna head to the Holy Gate.
Phew. That was a slog.
The adventure continues.
Because if we turn directly around, we get one of the most fun things in this game. We get a big, super long water slide that Pyra said, "I'm not even waiting." And just fucking went.
Hey, look what I found.
I fucked that up.
Congratulations, guys.
Cool. Ruins of Fountain Park. Maybe I want to be on the other side. I think the other side is easier to make the jump. We'll find out.
Off we go. What will we find?
Let's try this side. Down we go. I couldn't tell you how many times I've just slid down this because it's fun. There we go. I made the jump this time. I didn't fuck it up. Who's ready to do it again? Fonza Maima Waters. Except there's not really anywhere to jump to this time. But there is an underground spring that we don't have enough fucking levels of anything to do anything with. Rip. Fonza Maima. Let's head to the playhouse, because we actually have business there. If you recall last stream, Tora and Poppy wanted to, do some stuff there.
We're here.
So, shall we?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here today. We hope you enjoy performance of Uriah Goes to War.
This is going to be so much fun.
Are we the only ones watching? Where did Nia go off to?
I don't know.
Queen Rakura, me think time has come to go to war with more Ardain.
This is most sudden, War Minister.
My lady.
Wow. You're great, Nia.
Shut it, you. I didn't ask to take part in this farce.
Ahem! This not sudden, your majesty. We preparing for war ever since more Ardain take occupation of Gormott.
Then the preparations are complete.
Preparations go steady for long time, but more Ardain soon try to conquer other countries aside from Gormott. We cannot allow ambitions to succeed. Must start war at earliest possibility.
I see. So be it then. Let us make war.
Wait 1 moment, please.
You have concerns, High Minister?
Titan of More Ardain quickly becoming so barren, crops cannot be grown. Meanwhile, we have rich soil, producing much delicious ground rice. Why bother with war when More Ardain collapse on its own from famine?
A valid question.
No, no! If we wait, more Ardain just conquer more territories like Gormott. With more territories, more Ardain becomes still greater threat. Even if more Ardain Titan collapse completely, may still be difficult to defeat whole empire.
There no need to be hasty. More Ardain still not have enough territory or supplies to properly provide for own people. Gormott alone not enough to support whole of Ardanian population. In other words, more prudent to wait for more Ardain to grow weaker before attacking.
Your argument is compelling.
That not happen today or tomorrow, though. No, might take many decades to happen, or even centuries. We cannot allow more Ardain threat to remain longer than necessary.
That quite true, but now is not time to rush into things. War preparations may be in progress, but still not in optimal condition.
Oh, this argument never end. Your Majesty must make final decision.
Huh? You want me to decide?
Your Majesty is Queen of Uriah.
Oh yeah, right.
Well, what say you, chat? You have 1 minute to decide. And she knows more than Fluffball. I'm letting you guys decide because, in terms of gameplay, they are exactly even. They both grant 100 trusts to Poppy. Only Patrick has voted, and the poll is about to end. All right. Son of a bitch. I cannot believe you guys. How did you manage that? Was it Kim? Kim! Okay. Fine. I will settle it the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna flip a fucking coin. Never mind, that coin is gone. I don't fucking see it. Alright. The other old-fashioned way. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother says you pick the very best one, and you are it.
Let's go to war. What now? Did you both forget your lines?
Script of Uriah goes to war. End here. No more lines to say.
Thank you for coming today, everyone.
I see. I see. By showing this play to the children, you'll get them to think for themselves about whether Uriah should go to war.
That's quite clever, actually.
It's a difficult question. I can see the kids having split opinions too.
You forced me to take part in this thing, and then it just ends like that. This is so not satisfying.
A Tora and Poppy production is now complete. Alright. You just wanted to split it. Well, what did you think was gonna happen when you split it? Like, come on now. So we're actually gonna head up the stairs. Shout out to Autorun. That I, again, did not know was a thing in the... Oh my god, how long have I played this game? Profile... 475 hours or more. In the 475 hours or more that I have played of this game, I did not know there was an auto run.
You're all mine.
So, because we passed this area in a cutscene, we didn't get this. Or the collection point. But more importantly, the treasure
What have
trove.
we here?
I adore fishies. So shiny and cute.
I didn't realize Ursula was still equipped. And we didn't even see this area, first off. I mean, we could have anytime I died. But for the sake of the story, we didn't get to see this if you don't come back on your own. Meme? Master Pawn, is something wrong? Taurus, see unfamiliar object right over there. Do you think it's that mysterious light Zuo mentioned? Wasn't here before, that's for sure. No, I imagine I'd have remembered. But what is it? Tora's senses are tingling! You're so curious, Tora, why don't you go check it out? Meh? No, Tora believes discretion is better part of valor. Curiosity kills more napalm than Alico. Maybe Rex check? Me again? Blah. Though I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious myself. Just like with salvaging, if you don't take chances, you'll never make it to the good stuff. Right on, Rex. Go do your thing. On it. Just please don't do anything reckless.
What is this place?
Very strange and mysterious is what?
This may not even be Allrest.
Well, we'd better be on our guard.
Where are we? This place?
Shulk, maybe we should turn back. We don't even have our weapons.
The Monado.
And my weapons too.
I don't know what's going on, but I feel a little safer now. It's not the Bionis, but it's not the Mechonis either. We're in unknown territory for sure.
Hey, Shulk. Someone's over there.
Huh? Should we talk to them?
Masterpon, humanoid life forms.
Their clothing style look funny.
What should we do?
They look friendly enough.
But it's just so strange, running into people in a place like this.
I'm not sure how to handle this.
Looks like we've got a problem.
It's good to help each other out. Tell us what's wrong.
Huh? Oh, we popped up in this weird place. That's what's wrong.
There is something strange about it for sure.
Hey, Shulk. Looks like we're in the same boat.
Yeah, you're right. We all came here unwillingly. I guess we are in the same predicament.
So you don't know what's going on either?
That's right. I've no idea where this is or why we're here.
We're all clueless then. Well, why don't we team up? We can check this place out together.
Sounds good. Actually, I was about to say that myself.
My name's Rex.
And I'm Pyra.
Call me Nia. Old Fairbag here is Dromak.
Tora is Tora!
Please call Poppy Poppy.
You're a lively bunch. I'm Shulk.
And I'm Fiora.
Good to meet you.
Ah, likewise.
Awesome. I have this great feeling that everything's gonna work out fine.
Wow, your world sounds way different from Allrest, Shulk. I can't even imagine. They also have a fair number of things in common. It's so curious. In any case, now that we know what's what, we can start exploring this place in earnest. Not that there's much to see here. Shulk, Fiora, have you guys been here before? No, never. Fiora and I were just walking, when suddenly we saw this odd light. Turned out to be a portal. And Shulk being Shulk, he just had to stick his nose in and see what it was all about. Yes, sorry about that. Fate of Poppy and friends was similar. Tora also think like Shulk. Not care if curiosity killed Napon. Cannot stop self from touching things. But it was Rexrest who activated portal, not Master Pawn. Fact is irrelevant. So, the portal he came through is over there somewhere? Yeah, he came through a different one then? That's right, it's just over there. I can't see anything. Same here. I suspected as much. Each of us can only see the portal that we ourselves pass through. We can't travel to your world, Rex, and you can't travel to ours. So, we can only meet here? Seems that way. It decided then? We spend a nice time chatting here? Oh, shall I prepare for some snacks? Oh, yes, please, Pyra. I'd love a bite. That's not such a good idea. Who's there? That voice came from above. Over here. When did he... He's no big deal. Not for Napon Archsage. Uh-oh. My internet is dead. Oh. Why? But why? Oh, goody. Been quite a while since that happened. What did you guys miss? Basically, we can't see the portal they came through, they can't see the portal we came through. We can only meet here. They can't come with us back to Allrest. That should be all you missed. I hope. Oh, and then this fucker said, "Hey, no time for snacking." It's no big deal. Not for Napon Archsage. Who are you? Napon Archsage is great Napon who, through endless training in many times and places, becomes sagest of sages. Even though Archsage looks more little pon than Tora, such rude upon. Despite appearance, Napon Archsage is 100 million times age of Tora. 100 million? I'm not buying it. Friends, believe it or not, it not matter. But truth is truth, and truth is that Napon Archsage make this place. You made this place? Indeedy! But whatever for? To pose and witness overcoming of combat challenges of unimaginable and frankly unbelievable difficulty. So you want to test our strength? Strange hobby for a Napon to have. Yeah, that doesn't sound very pleasant at all. Meh, that's very upsetting to hear. As long as it can get reward, Tora have no problem with challenging challenge. But of course, if friends can overcome challenges, Napon Archsage will forgo retreats commensurate with the results. Ooh. Can Tora win rare tropical edition of tasty sausage? That was actually not very tasty, so Napon Archsage liquidate stock. Meh, Tora come up with thing on spur of moment. Is really real product? We not have that particular item, but still many other rare items to give. Tora wanna have go. I'm a bit curious myself. Rex, don't you think we should try it? I'm with you, Nia, and I love a good challenge. Shulk, Fiora, what do you think? If it was Ryan, I'd probably say no way, but I'm in. Can't really get to know someone without having a few skirmishes together, right? If Fiora's feeling it, I'm in too. Super duper! But the way you guys fight is different from how we do it in our world. Why don't we take on a support role? Good point. Looks like we could summon our weapons at will. I guess that would make us like your world's blades. Wow, that's gotta be a nice skill to have. Went into battle with Fiora sounds like it'd be a good trip. Look forward to it. Well then, when friends feel ready, please give Napon Archsage a shout. Then challenge battle can begin! I'll do one. It's not gonna end well, but I'll do one. Anyway, we can now equip Shulk and Fiora as blades. For starters, Shulk is engaged on Rex and Fiora on Nia. But from now on, you'll be able to engage them on any driver, except Tora, without having to use an overdrive protocol. To do so, simply select them on your chosen driver's Engage Blade screen. Feel free to experiment with Shulk and Fiora to see how they fit your battle plans. However, you won't be able to take them with you when you leave the Land of Challenge. When you travel through the portal to return to Alrest, Shulk and Fiora will be removed from the party, so be sure to factor that in when planning your journey. Rumor has it that among the various rewards that the Nopon Archsage gives out for these challenge battles is an item that will let Shulk and Fiora enter Alrest. If that sounds good to you, then by all means, be sure to tackle those challenges as they come up.
Sorry we're late.
All friends returned safely!
Welcome back! Why don't they help Tora? That's a good question!
We'll just get better.
I feel I can.
There's a reason for it. It makes sense. It's stupid, but it makes sense. How much does that give? What do we want? Animals and knuckle claws. Okay. Sorry, Adney.
To do the utmost best, whatever my role.
Everyone's counting on me. I gotta step it up.
Huh. I just need one animal. Do I not have any? There's one.
That's your
Okay.
command. What's the plan, boss? I'll finish the job properly. What's the plan, boss?
I won't let you down.
Okay.
We are Ursula's new groove, and we'll do what we can.
Why won't they help Tora? Because Tora cannot be a driver. And they can only be equipped to actual drivers. I'm glad that I checked. Oh my god. I'll take Electra. Electra's not gonna do me great, but I'll take Electra. Ah, Archsage friends come bearing Nopon Summons Part 2. Is that meaning friend come prepared for any— oh god, should I be worried? New challenges, Otherworldly Fighter, and Poison Paradise are tough as nails. Need every preparation in book. Otherworldly Fighter. Whoever they are, that does sound like a challenge. That one is self-explanatory. Friend try, friend understand. Hopefully friend enjoy. But for Poison Paradise challenge, Archsage offer teensy bit of free advice. Setting is this. Poison monster appears suddenly in spring on certain island. What kind of poison monster? Name is Cloudsea Befouler Eoth. And true to name, he befoul pure spring, so now it's deadly and stinky. No place is safe in battle. Have to combat poison and enemies. Challenge is very high level tough one. Well, alright, but is it even possible to beat? Absolutely. You see, Nopon Archsage has prepared special antitoxin swamp combat gear for friends. Oh nice, does it work something like a salvage suit? Well, not quite. Salvage suit very constricting. Cannot move freely, so not well suited for battle. Yeah, you're probably right. Therefore, outfits that Nopon Archsage prepare not only mitigate poison, but also afford complete freedom of move. And you'll just let us have them? I would love nothing more. However, that got kiboshed by Orderly, who say best to trade for a flawless Nopon stone. I see. Trading it is then. But though, however, Nopon Archsages really want friends to get them, definitely sure. Alright, we'll do our best. But though, however, ask friends please not get too angry. Why would we get angry? I mentioned anti-poison properties before, but material with that property actually terribly expensive in current market. It's of course big player, but even using all influence could only lay wings on bits and scraps, and make clothes for all friends, surface area per person turn out somewhat small. Huh? How small are we talking? About worth of swimsuit. Swimsuit? Indeed, swimsuit. So Pyra and Nia and all the other guys would be wearing swimsuits? Rex's interest is piqued. Well, I mean, maybe, I guess, but... No, what am I saying? They'll strangle me if I find out. Please to calm Rex itself, surely we'll be fine. Saying the word swimsuit is just slip of tongue of Archsage. Correct term is special antitoxin swamp combat gear. Not wear, then take poison damage. It's quite fearsome damage as well. Friends would die in 10 seconds tops. I'm still not sure everyone will be on board with this. The only way to clear challenge, there's no other way around. Alright, fine. We'll do our best to collect flawless Nopon stones so we could get the special antitoxin swamp combat gear. Then I'll do my best to convince everyone to actually put on the special antitoxin swap combat gear. And then we'll do our best to take out the Cloud Sea Befouler Eoth. That is all Napon Archsage asked for. Knowing Rex is just better of time before challenge crumble like wet tissue during allergy season. For sake of Rex, probably best not to mention that determined combatant can clear challenge even without gear. Did he just say something?
Friends best show what friends
Anyway.
capable of.
Level restriction level 30. Several of these are not available until later in the game. Some of them can't even be done until after the main story. This one here, Dino Drama, is the one for getting Shulk and Fiora into Alrest. Which makes sense. Which makes big sense. Okay.
Napon Archsage expecting good show.
This is gonna go terribly.
Okay, time to take you down.
So,
Looks like we don't have a choice.
alright, it's time to get stuck into challenge battles. The challenge begins the moment you see start appear on the screen. The arrow is indicating the challenge is elapsed time. Try to clear the challenge before the time limit is exceeded. And now, the arrow is pointing to the number of ether cubes you've collected. The more ether cubes you collect, the more these boxes will fill up. The number of filled up boxes will affect which treasure you receive after the battle.
Dang, it's found us. Focusing on target.
See that orange cube the enemy just dropped? That's what we call an ether cube. Ether cubes disappear after a short time. Try to grab as many as you can while you're fighting. Okay. Shulk with the Monado gives whoever his driver is a few of his Monado arts. And with a quick time event, you can change the future, preventing an enemy from hitting your team. Which is absolutely fucking broken in this game. Because there is nothing else in this game that will give you that ability. I don't remember if Shulk has to be the active blade, but, you know.
We'll beat them with the power
Yes.
of
Shulk and the Monado is a light element blade, which means he combos into both himself and, when we have access to her, Mithra.
This is where we prove ourselves.
This'll be
Hit it, no! The enemy's element is now.
Okay. This is actually not going as bad as I thought. I also didn't know that, some of them were blocked until you make the story progress. After you've collected enough ether cubes, you can see the first block chest thing has been filled in. That means we have gotten an item. After a short period of time, you will either get a new wave of enemies, or be sent back to the Land of Challenge. It depends on where you are, it depends on whether or not you succeed your challenge. Shulk does look a bit older, but that's just a slight redesign between the original 1 and 2. You gotta remember, this DLC for 2 came before his final new design for Definitive Edition. So he's gonna look a little different than he did in definitive.
What would you have me do? Gotcha! Tora can do it!
Just give me the answer. Protect Master Ball.
Steady! Drill! Double spinning Dolphin spin!
What would you have to do? Master Ball.
Kinda wish I had Mithra right now. Oh well.
Go for it! Let's do this!
Protect Master Ball.
I'm all set! Gotcha!
Who knows?
Stay strong.
Tora in
Poppy
bad
will
shape!
protect Master Ball.
First off, it's not canon for either game. It's just a little silly for people, for fans of the series.
Why not?
Master Ball is weakened.
Jaguar Flash! Can't give up now!
Magnificent.
We can change the future.
Monado!
Make haste and retreat.
Activated.
Gotcha! Thanks for the support!
Go for it.
Cutter! Take Thanks for the support!
for you.
Why not?
Defense protocol activated.
Yeah! Fucking two! Eating! Cutter! Ha! Why not?
Thankfully, our stutter stepping does help with arts on the Monado as well.
New enemy in the mix.
I can't, Patrick. I cannot equip Shulk outside of challenge mode until chapter 7, the earliest. And then I have to beat the challenge. And I don't think I can beat it on easy. I think I have to beat it on normal or higher.
Poppy will protect Master.
I'll keep you safe. Just like Rottenwood.
Gotcha! I'm all set.
His element is now feast.
Eat it! Monado!
Let us make
Go
you
for
safe.
it!
Monado! Max! Hold on! Break!
Why not?
Master Ball, stay strong.
Can't give up now!
No, you fight.
You just straight up can't do the thing until chapter 7. And that's the only way to get Shulk out of. Although... No, because that wouldn't work, because that would just end the challenge. Eh, we'll figure it out.
The enemy's element is now wind.
Magnificent.
We can change the future.
Gotcha!
I mean, look. If Beck wants to try, he can.
Hit it now!
Defense protocol activated.
Alright, I've earned all 3 chests, so I'm good.
Master Ball, stay strong.
Can't give up now! Why not?
Protect Master Ball.
Eat it! Thanks for the support!
Stay strong.
Can't give up now! Sure. Spinning! Cutter!
Defense protocol activated.
Sword bash! Double spinning enemy's element is now wind! Anchor shot! Ha! Why not? Right! Sure.
At the end of a challenge, you do get a little bit of extra time to run around and collect your stuff.
New enemy in the mix. Focusing on target.
No, you fight Poppy.
Fucking two. Spinning cutter. Double spinning edge.
Also, the waves are simultaneously a new combat and not a new combat. They count as a new combat for resetting your arts, but not a new combat for the refreshing your arts that you have set to start combat at full. Oh shit, Nia's dead.
I apologize.
Keep it together.
Master Ball, stay strong. Defense protocol activated.
Thanks, Poppy. Steady.
I might. You fuck. I came prepared, motherfucker. Wake up, Nia! Wake up, Nia! Wake up, Nia!
Keep it together.
Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Do you guys... Are you guys against me going a little late today? I highly doubt you would ever be against me going late. Realistically. I'm not gonna stream that late, but I will definitely stream an extra little bit. Because after I'm done with this challenge, I would like to do a little bit of story progress. Sure.
Oh my gosh.
Rex still has the love source and not a Narcipair jelly. Oh, that's why my arts are not auto-filling. That makes a lot more sense now. Did I not just fucking purge?
We'll do it together. Me first.
Take that, super!
Get him, Nia.
Here I come, ready or go naughty.
Raging tiger!
Tora, Poppy, go! Tora, right on time.
Because I'm yet to show it off. Shulk's level 2 is another Monado art.
Go for it.
Monado Cyclone, which is something we didn't actually see.
On it.
Fiora, let's finish this together. No, you fight Poppy.
Chain attack, finish!
By the way, Fiora is the best healing blade in the game.
Hit it. No.
Flame, Nova.
Like, it's not even a contest. Fiora is just that good. Wait, did I get taunted at some point? Because this guy already had Seal Self-Destruct on. Or did something else have Seal? Wait. I am confused now.
I cannot help but admire
You know, Nia, it would be absolutely wonderful if you would switch to fucking Crossette. Switch to Crossette, please. She's not gonna switch to Crossette.
Let us make use of it now.
Fine. Boop, boop,
Sure.
boop, boop. Get some extra ether cubes. Why not?
Why not?
Aye up. Very good going.
You successfully completed the challenge. After you complete the challenge, you'll get a little bit of extra time to gather up those ether cubes. After that time is up, you'll be automatically transported back to the land of challenge. Clearly.
We can do this all day.
Now, please to receive.
You're all mine. Treasure acquired.
Get some Napon Stone, one flawless Napon Stone,
Treasure
a love
acquired.
thread, a few other things. Alright. Now, if we go and talk to the 3 guys back here, we could either buy some stuff with our gold, mostly pouch items, from this guy. All pouch items for that guy. This guy. Okay, okay. Please shut up and let me buy. We can swap regular Napon Stone for flawless Napon Stone. If we get a ton of regular and not enough flawless for the thing you're trying to buy, that's how you would exchange. And then talk to this one. If they would stop. Oh, okay, that's a tutorial. So basically, some of the items we can buy, such as Disguised Pyra. Wow, that is some spoilers. If we go into their Ox Course, boost fusion combo effect by 30. And then we switch to Pyra. You could see that she's wearing that cloak from Chapter 2 again. This is my favorite outfit. I will be keeping her in this for a while. Return to Alrest. We need to go out back to Alrest now. Understood. Doesn't look like we could go with you, so we'll just wait here for you. Take care of yourself, Rex. Sure thing. We'll be back soon enough, I'm sure. Keep yourself occupied, yeah? Will do, Rex. Get back safe. Well, yeah. That's not the point. The point is aesthetics. Oh, beautiful. Why don't Shulk and Fiora go home? That's a good question. How would they know when Rex and Co are back, though? I'll be grinding for extra costumes when I can. In addition to the Merc missions. Set a timer? In theory. But how are they supposed to know time works the same in their 2 worlds? They have no clue.
Wow! World has many
On some
amazing
Mima
places
ports.
in it.
Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit.
Hello, Pilolo. I'm not here for you today. I will be here for you some other day. Trimomo. This ship bound for Goldmouth Argentum. Salvagers ride for free. Yes. Okay, we set out now. And now we're officially back in Argentum.
Hey, it's Rex!
Rex come back alive?
Rex have many sidekicks now.
Quite the little celebrity, aren't we?
Well, you know, I've been trading here for a while. Anyway, I'll find us a ride to the Empire. You guys go on ahead to the inn.
Sounds good. See you around then.
We've been here like 50 times. Okay, so ships to the Ardanian Empire should be leaving from Goldsmith Flight Deck on the 4th floor. I think there's a reception desk there where I should be able to charter one. Time to get moving. Party formation has changed. We are now all alone. Well, not all alone, because we do have Pyra by our side still, but, you know, effectively alone. While I am here, before I get to that ship, I'm going to buy some more Nar spare jellies, because you can never have fucking enough. Yeah, I don't understand why it only lets you have 10 at a time. Anyway. Mochichi. I hate Mochichi. I really do.
And arrived.
Goldsmith Flight Deck on the 4th floor.
All in one piece.
Hello, Murmur. Thank God you're not a heart murmur and just a Nappa murmur.
It's a new day, everyone.
Good morning.
Excuse you! I'm looking to board a ship headed for More Ardane. Have you got any free space? Not to worry, friend. Plenty space. You traveling alone? Roughly 6 people, I'd say. Meh. That big group. I offer special discount for group travel. Let everyone board as much as like for a total of 4,000 G. I'm a salvager, by the way. I can travel for free, can I? Ah, Murmur not realize. In that case, I make discount. That come to 3,000 G. Wait, so we can't go for free? Meh? How many you say coming on board? 6? Maybe more? And how many of them salvagers? Just me. Which means how many non-salvagers? Quite a lot. Then should pay 3,000 G. Murmur sorry. Me big-hearted, but have limits to kindness. Alright. Thanks kindly. Let Murmur know when friend's ready to board, and we set off shipshape. Jinsum Nappan drive a hard bargain. It was much easier to get a discount in Raya. Oh well, I should head back to the inn and meet up with the others. Yeah, 3,000 G is so easy to come by. Rex is like a fucking wuss. Rex is super cheap for some reason. I don't get it. It is a very fair price. Come on, Rex.
Right, so it looks like we're heading out tomorrow. Everyone, make sure you're ready by then.
Understood.
Affirmative.
The tea here is lovely.
You can find quality goods here from all around, Allrest. You like the place?
Yes. If there's time before we leave, I think I'll have another cup
The salt
later.
here is lovely.
Feels so good to rest in a proper inn after a long voyage.
Yeah, it's good to be on familiar shores again.
Alright, you're either gonna really love or really hate this cutscene. I think it's hysterical.
You! How did you... What?
What are you doing in my bed?
Wait!
Ah! Get out! Interloper! Monster!
Wait a minute, would you? Ow!
Rest in peace, Tora.
You're the one in my room. The guy's room, see?
Huh? I can't believe it. I did it again. I am such an idiot.
Is this what they call sleepwalking?
You were staring.
Huh?
Pervert.
Whoa, what?
She's certainly exposing an awful lot of skin.
Pot, meat kettle.
Would you care to explain what that is supposed to mean, my good sir?
Have you looked in a mirror recently?
A lot of people really don't like that cutscene. I don't know why. I mean, I know why. But it's meant to be in jest.
Hi, Pyra.
Oh, good morning.
Listen,
It's a
about
joke.
earlier.
I'm sorry about Mithra. She gets very confused when she's just woken up.
See?
It didn't get violent, did it?
No, I didn't do anything weird. Not a thing.
No. It was more Mithra I was worrying about.
Oh, right. I guess she did throw a thing or two.
Oh no. So that was where that came from. I'm sorry. Did it hurt a lot?
No, not at all. Really, I'm fine.
Are you sure? Honestly, my head is still a little painful.
Because people don't like anime titty.
Young again.
Indeed.
That's the short version.
We need a little romance in our lives too, eh?
Actually, I'm quite all right.
I expect that from Nikhil, not from you, Patrick. Holy shit. God damn. We're learning a lot of things today.
Aegeon. Yes.
I have returned from my assignment, Your Majesty.
Welcome back, Morag. You too, Bridget.
I'm honored.
It is good to see you again, Bridget.
You look well too, Aegeon.
So this Aegis truly was the genuine article?
Indeed.
And the boy?
From his garments, he appeared to be a young salvager.
I would be most interested in meeting him.
That can be arranged.
We have received reports of an attack on a ship headed for the Praetorium.
A transport vessel.
That's not how you read
Yes,
Morag.
carrying a cargo of core crystals.
Core crystals. Torna's work, then.
Most likely. According to a lucky survivor, the culprit was a masked man.
Jin. It must have been him.
This is the third time. From what I hear, Urian vessels have also suffered significant damage.
Okay, But since when do you read holding something out
sincere
like
apologies.
this at such an angle that it...
This is all my
And
fault
especially
for
when
my
she's wearing
mistake.
that stupid
I let
fucking
that poor
visor.
girl off lightly. I should have interrogated her more.
You set the captive loose because you felt it necessary, did you not? That is enough for me. Besides which, if this really is the doing of that masked man, I doubt he would have been stopped, even by an army 5,000 strong. We have more pressing issues to consider.
Such as?
The Senate have independently resumed the excavation of Judicium.
The pro-war faction. Senator Roderick.
The loss of those
Add it
core
to the vault.
crystals must have made them restless. Judicium is a very delicate region. It would be unwise to provoke Uriah.
I understand your meaning. If the Senate make any unsavory moves, we can take action.
I'm counting on you, dear sister.
Sometimes I forget the eye tracker is on. Where do ships to the Ardanian Empire leave from again? Goldman's flight deck. It's up on the 4th floor. Right, gotcha. Shall we get moving then? Ardanian Empire sounds so grand. Tora cannot wait to see what it's like. Listen. I've said it before, and I will say it again. You knew exactly what you were getting into funding this thing.
This light. What is it? Rock's core crystal. It was like a stone. What happened?
Don't you remember, Rex? Vanham told you. Core crystals don't die. They always regenerate after a while.
Regenerate?
Ready to be reawakened by a new driver.
So, if I resonated with it now...
Then a new rock would be born into this world.
A new rock? Vandam's blade.
What do?
I'm not sure. Taking Vandam's old partner. It just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, but maybe he would have wanted you to do it. Just do whatever.
Right.
Probably time we headed for the ship, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'll go ahead and register us for boarding.
Nia, do we really need to rush?
Sure, we could take our time and miss out on the good seats.
That's a mood.
Oops.
Ow. What was that kid's problem?
Rex! Your bag!
Huh? No. No. No!
What have you lost now?
Rock's core crystal. It's not here.
You mean the little blighter?
After him, at once!
Titan's foot!
Alright. We don't have time to be gentle. We have to go, 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 go.
Oh.
That little thief looked pretty young, right?
Yeah. And those ears. Gormotti for sure.
So let's see. There, that's the brat.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing?
Why, that little... He stole the old ship.
What now?
Let's go. Are there any other? There's one. Garum.
Hey, Rex. What's the big hurry?
lend me your boat.
What? I mean, sure, but why?
There was a pickpocket. Took our core crystal. Over there.
Over there?
Hold it! Bring that ship back here!
Why, that's Pittman's ship. Your thief's on board that thing.
Please.
All right, then. The key's in the slot, so you can take her right out.
Thanks. I'll bring her back as soon as I can.
No worries. Go get him, Rex.
The one that we chartered. They'll, that one's dead. It got devoured by Uriah.
The ship!
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is where he got off.
He may still be somewhere nearby.
Right. Then let's ask around and see what we can find.
Good plan.
Stop, thief! How did I not get this treasure trove?
Water and water and water, water, water and water and water,
You
water,
suck.
water and water and water, water, 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 water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
Did friend see Gormati boy who took important thing from Rexford? Yes, I saw him. She said the ship was docked and he ran up the stairs in a terrible hurry. Thought he wasn't a familiar face around here, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you much about him beyond that. Cool, that's no help at all, you jackwagon. Did I never finish Tweena's quest? Hang on. Oh, thank you very much. I'll be able to make a pie if my stove didn't break. We've got this custom-made stove at home. It's a real devil to fix when it breaks. It's always breaking down. My husband's usually the one who sorts it out for me. It's one of those funny old machines. It reminds me of why I married him. Actually, not that good with stove. One time it was... Anyway. Funny old stove needs to be fixed. He's out cutting wood, and I don't know when he'll be back, so I'm not trying to get that stove fixed. You aren't any good at fixing stoves. Why don't you go and find the craftsman who built our stove and bring him here. His name's Glenn. You'll find him at Torrigoth Market. Yes, but not right now. Hey, Hana, did you see a Gramati boy running from this port? Hana, see boy. Very scruffy boy went running up staircase very quick. Seen lots of country, but all country have some child like that. Moradane, Uriah, even Indal, Kappa, rich and poor exist everywhere. Very sad state. Did friends chasing after boy get back stolen thing? Should always keep valuables carefully secure to body when travel. I'll be more careful in the future. Thing. I did see a boy head over to the farm. I feel like the city's getting left safe after the thing not too long ago and the water outage. Torgal has the biggest Ardanian base in the whole of Gormott. In other regions, the Ardanians don't have quite as much influence. Just worry about the future is all. Okay, to the farm. Millie. Did you see a guy? He was stealing stuff. Nope, I didn't see nobody. I was all busy with my work, so I wasn't really looking. You could have come this way, though. Try asking someone else. You are no help. Hey, Nugby. Have you seen this kid? You're playing tag or something, right? I probably shouldn't help you then. It wouldn't be fair. Nah. What? The kid's a thief. Oh, right. He must be the one Otto was telling me about. Otto the woodcutter keeps telling me he saw this boy hanging around outside the town. He's always telling him to come back into the town because it's not safe outside, but the boy just runs off. That's all I know, though. Maybe you should ask Otto himself. You'll find him over at the timber site. Take care now. To the timber site! I wanted upper level right, not upper level left.
And we're you.
Otto! My man, we're back again. Hey, kid? Yeah, I saw kid. Nimble little blighter he is, though. Gets away from me every time. What? I was just doing my work here, same as usual, when I heard footsteps coming from behind me. So I turn around, and who do I see but that boy? Called out to him to stop, but he ran off even faster than usual. If you ask me, that kid's not from Torrigoth. Ain't no Torrigoth kids have the guts to come all the way out here. Afraid I couldn't tell you where he had in mind. Too busy here to be chasing after kids all day. Seeing as you've got Blaze with you, maybe you could try tracing the boy's track. It was raining when he ran through here, so if you follow his tracks, you might find out where he went. A branching quest has begun. You could either figure it out, or ask Otto if you don't have the right field skills. I know I have keen eye on something. I know I have keen eye on something. Not on Rex.
I hope I'll live up to your expectations.
I bag it though.
Very interesting.
Alright. Let's follow the footprints. Interestingly, the first time I did this story mission, I got my ass handed to me by these stupid fucking bee things.
It must have sensed our skill.
Oh, please. For the love of Christ. I don't remember where he goes. I mean, I know where the thing ends.
New enemy in the mix.
I just don't remember the path he took to get there. And I'd like to show the bulk of the path, instead of just warping there. This should probably look familiar. I would love to know how he got this far this fucking fast, man. Like, you gotta think. Rex and Co are running, right? How fast must this kid have been running to have gotten this far ahead of us? You know? Like, we only set out a minute or two after him. So the kid must have been, like, fast as the fucking Flash.
We got back. Somehow.
I hope things went well.
Well, it should be obvious now where they went. Is this where the tracks end? But this is... Stop, thief! Complete. Except it shouldn't be because... whatever. You know what? I can give him that. But still, Uwan's shipyard is fucking deep from the fucking port.
If we're on the right track, he should be around here, yeah?
Thief using Umon's workshop as hideout! I never dream of such a thing.
That's him. Let's surround them so he can't run.
Gotcha.
Ah, you lot.
Kid, you sure led us on a merry chase. You've wasted a lot of our time, you know.
Damn it.
Look at you. You're only kids. Why don't you just give back what you took? We'd rather not hurt you or anything.
You're basically a kid yourself.
Oi, I'll have you know I work for a living. Right, hand it over.
No, you're not having it.
And now we get to beat up a couple of birds. Because we can't beat up a couple of kids, because that would be too much for a T-rated game.
If you want it so bad, you'll have to take it by force.
Well, nothing for it, I guess. All right, let's go. I'm going all in. Focusing on target.
Sure. I heard you.
Yes.
I will move this too, Rex.
I like your attitude. Gotcha.
They need some sense knocked into them. You're not 100% wrong.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
I like your attitude.
Please leave it to Tora.
Gotcha.
We're just gonna let the game play itself. These things are that weak.
Now, let's show them what we're really made.
Yeah. No one can stop us now.
Just give me the
Why
answer.
not?
Defense protocol activated.
Everyone's getting excited.
Protocol activated.
They could have easily ran.
Well, we took it by force. Just like you wanted us to. Titan's foot. You're all barely 10 years old. Why are you stealing from people?
Look, keeping your traps shut won't help anyone.
My lady, be a little more gentle.
Why? They're only petty thieves.
Be that as it may, they are still children.
Look, I'm sure there's a reason you're doing all this. Are you just that hard up?
What do you take us for? We're not some poor beggars.
Okay. So it's not money you're after?
Then what the hell is it they want?
You should just tell everything. Rex not hurt you.
Jury's still out on Nia, though.
Come on.
And that's why Nia's best girl.
We want revenge.
Revenge?
We're gonna avenge our village.
You don't mean you were planning to awaken this blade and use it? Well, why don't you tell us the whole story? We might be able to help.
Bandits attacked your village?
It was just a small, peaceful village. But the bad men, just because we had water, they...
Did anyone survive? Don't tell me. You're the only ones?
What's your name?
Me? Why do you want to know?
Please, kid?
It's Reese. from Cordell Village.
Cordell Village? Can't say I've heard of it.
It's just a tiny village on the outskirts of Gormott. Not many people know it.
Okay, Reese. I get why you did this. But still, it's not right to steal from people. Besides which, awakening a blade is dangerous. Do you know what happens if it fails?
You never know until you try. Long as one of us manages it, that's all that matters.
Sounds like you really were desperate, my boy. I assume you know the whereabouts of these bandits?
There's a big cave over on Twin Trunks Hill. They use it as a hideout.
Oh, Reese, it's awful. Those scum are gonna... Who are they?
Don't worry about them. What's the matter?
Right, okay. The bandits are planning to attack Turrigoth.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we overheard one of their men talking about it in the city just now.
And it was definitely one of them.
It looked like they were scouting the place out. They were saying with the console gone, now's the perfect chance to take advantage.
A shrewd observation. This would indeed be the perfect time to mount an attack.
Are you trying to tell me that idiot console was actually good for something?
So, this all our fault?
Well... yeah. I guess we might have been the trigger.
We can't sit by and let this happen.
Agreed. Right. You lot, you can leave those nasty bandits to us.
What?
I swear, we'll avenge your village.
But...
Don't worry. By the way, name's Rex. Reese, take the others and go warn the city guard.
Warn them about the bandits?
Nah, they probably wouldn't believe you if you said bandits were coming. So tell them about us instead. Tell them the guys who destroyed the water tower are hiding out at Twin Trunks Hill.
If you say so, but why?
Don't worry, you'll see. We're counting on you, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, gotta use that street cred to our advantage. Gotta use that negative press. I love negative press. Anyway, we got Rock's Core Crystal back. Right. Did I get... I didn't. Interesting. I thought I got Boulderboard Gate. Oh well. I have Dawn View Grotto, so... one is better than none. Just gotta head out here. Or these... hi. You're not actually gonna aggro me because I'm that much higher level than you. You might, because you're like a scout, right? Yeah. Guess not. Bad at your job. You... never mind. Is this gonna kill me? This is probably gonna kill me.
Oh.
Yep. I thought so.
What happened?
Master Pawn, you can do it.
Okay, let's try that again, this time with less death. Yeah? Where's the safe way down? It's over here.
Oh.
And by safe, I do still mean breaking my kneecaps, but you know. Execute Melvin.
Don't get ahead of yourselves.
You can do it, Rex Rex! Steady, drill!
I got some damage on him before he even realized I was here. That's kinda scary.
Nah, I can keep going.
Please leave it to Tora. Tora will do it. Ha! Rex, maybe you should slow down.
I would love to, but this motherfucker keeps aggroing me, and I don't know why. Rex is only using 2 blades. Why is Rex only using 2 blades? Why? Because I had choke on. Oh, God. It's fine, I'm using mostly Pirate anyway. Oh, you don't have a core chip on Agate, do you? Crap.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have what we in the industry call a fucking problem.
Rise and shine, Tora.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Healing Halo. Steady, drill! Just
Huh.
Sword bash. Rush down.
Okay. Somebody wake me up. Somebody wake me up.
You may not survive another blow.
Stand up and fight, Thanks, Nia.
Time to run like a bitch.
I can still fight.
Oh no! I can't believe it.
What the?
Well, this is quite the unhelpful obstruction.
Hey, isn't this the same as that thing we saw in the blowhole with Van Damme?
Indeed. It seems to be the same phenomenon.
In that case.
Yeah. We just need a little help from Rock. Van Damme, mate. Hope this is okay.
Rex?
My name is Rock.
Apologies. Force of habit.
We now have Rock as one of our blades. I'm definitely going to immediately equip Rock.
Rock, pleased to meet you.
All right. You really did it.
Rock.
So, you are my new driver. Bit of a scrawny one, if you ask me. But, oh well, it's good to meet you.
He talks kind of like Van Damme, eh?
Van Damme? Who is that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't remember since you've been reawakened now. He was your old driver.
My old driver? Ah, so my core was passed down to you.
We could have stolen it.
I didn't sense any guilt in your words.
You're a perceptive one, all right. Yes, you take after your old master in more ways than one.
Listen, Rock, we need your help. Reckon you could clear the way for us?
This stuff? Of course. Nothing simpler.
So simple that they didn't even feel like animating it.
Miasma schmiasma. Away!
Wow! That hardly took any time at all.
I did say it was a simple task.
Thanks a bunch, Rock. Rock?
Tell me something. My previous driver.
You mean Van Damme?
Yes, this Van Damme. What kind of a man was he?
He was incredibly strong. He looked kind of scary, but he was kind, too. And he saved my life. It's thanks to Van Damme that we're all standing here now.
I see. Then I think I'd better protect you all, too.
Huh?
To carry on my driver's will, as best I can. That's the path I feel best befits a blade.
Oh, Rock.
Kim, this is not Metroid Prime. Please do not do that here. Hold on to that line, by the way. Where he's like, "Oh, I'll protect you as best I can." Hold on to that. I have a bone to pick with that line.
So what's the plan? Looks like there's quite a few of them, and they have blades too.
No time for complicated plans. Don't worry. There'll be no match for us.
I knew you'd say that. But hey, I'm not saying you're wrong.
Just remember, we're not here to kill anyone, so mind you don't go overboard.
Was Rex not going to avenge Village?
There's more than one way to do that, right?
Well, if you say so.
Understood.
Right. Let's go. All of you, put down your weapons. You're not gonna harm that city.
Who the hell are you punks? We ain't got time for a bunch of kids.
Hold it! They're drivers and blades. Now I get it. The city hired you, huh?
What do you think?
How'd you find out about... whatever. Hey lads, let's slaughter these brats! We'll make an example of her. Yeah!
I don't know that they have enough health to smear their blood on the walls and floors. Benjamin the Brain.
Time to take you down.
Rex, let's
I mean, just look how much damage my auto attacks are doing to his health bar.
Double spinning edge.
Spinning! Activated!
Sword back.
Thanks, Poppy!
Oh, no.
I'm the worst. Rex, do you need a rest? No.
Hit it. No.
Steady.
Focusing on target.
Yes, yes!
Yeah. No effect.
Double
spinning edge.
I shall defend you to the last.
Sword back.
Steady!
Oh, what? The point about Rock's line? No, it won't be until the very end of the game. That's why I said hold on to that. Patrick, you might already know what I'm referring to. I'll DM it to you after the stream.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
I missed.
Spinning edge. Hit it. Make use of it now.
Let's give him the full treatment.
Double burnout.
Nicely done.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I'll take that common core crystal.
Double spinning sword bash. Sure. Steady.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Why not? Thanks for the surprise.
No effect.
Make haste and retrieve it.
Double hit it. No.
Hey, we defracted it!
Steady.
Go wild!
Sword bash.
Protocol activated!
I missed. Sword bash.
I'm not gonna get. That's disappointing.
Double spinning edge. Sync it up, everyone.
Kinuyeb is the new way to say minute.
Me first.
Get him, Nia.
On it.
Go, great start!
Tora,
Poppy,
go,
go,
Yoda.
go! Tora, right on time.
Poppy spinning slash!
I've seen him stronger than
I'm still
before.
getting stronger. Well, we managed to beat them, all right. But what now?
Don't forget me. You're done.
Right on time.
Oh, I get it. That's why you asked the kids to call them you.
It isn't us they need to answer to. Right?
Leaving them to the authorities. A wise decision.
I suppose we should probably leave then. It's not a good idea to be here when the military arrives. Let's go.
Yeah, let's move. So you see, considering the situation, could you let them off the hook?
I'd hate to deny a request from you, Rex. And I can see these kids have had a hard time. What do you think?
Well, I suppose I did get my ship back safe and sound.
Hey, how about this? Make them work for the guild, and get them to work off what they owe that way.
What?
These brats! Are you saying we should make salvagers of them?
Absolutely.
I think they show a lot of promise. They've got pretty quick fingers. Right? Come on, you know it makes sense. They're poor little orphans with nowhere to go. Are you really just gonna turn them away?
You're an asshole, Rex.
You sure know how to twist a guy's arm. All right, I'll do it. I'll sort out the details with Papunen. But it's just bed and board for now. Got that? If you want paying, you prove yourselves first.
You hear that? I hope you don't mind.
Wow.
Right then, work hard, you rascals!
Finally, we actually get to depart from Morardain. Quite the strenuous detour we ended up taking there. Master Pawn probably forgotten where we even meant to get on ship. Don't remember perfectly. 10th floor, was it? Goldmouth not have half that many floors. It's the 4th floor, Goldmouth flight deck to be precise. Shall we get going then? Try to keep a tight hold on any valuables, Rex? I know, I know. What do you mean, should? She does. Alright, to more Ardain we go. For real this time. Friends finished business. We ready to depart from Ardain now. All set? Yeah. Then hop on and safe travels. Off we go. Welcome, one and all, to the Empire of Mor Ardain. Finally, we made it. So good to be on land again. It was a pretty long voyage. This place seemed more empty than Poppy expected, though. Most likely because it's a small port separate from the main city. That must be it, so I suppose our next task is to journey to the capital. From what I heard in the ship, if we just head out the port to the right, it should be a straight path there. Not too far off then. Still, this is our first time in this country, so we'd better keep our wits about us. Agreed. Might be best to make preparations before we head out. Annengem Dock 2. Number 2 dock. Sorry. We already have side quests here that I am going to completely ignore for the time being. And we're gonna head straight up the path, like we were told. And I'm gonna do one teensy tiny changing of times to give us the best song in the game.
What have we here?
Welcome to the Imperial Capital.
Oh.
So this is the Imperial Capital.
Such a big city. Maybe their place is selling rare junk parts for upgrading Poppy. Time to go look.
Master Pawn, Poppy would rather use new parts if possible.
Meh, meh. Is that you there, Tora? have not seen Tora in long time. Remember me? Mui Mui?
Huh? Why random old guy know Tora's name?
Oh, Tora not remember me at all. It Mui Mui. I was assistant of Professor Susu, your grandpeepon.
Oh, you that old Mooey Mooey guy! Of course Tora remember. Mooey Mooey should have said to start with.
Mooey Mooey did say.
Oh, right.
If Tora is
Mooey Mooey
16,
not
this guy
very
is at least
interesting, so
30
Tora
and
forgot
he's
he
like
exists.
half of Tora's height.
Tora? That's not very nice.
No, I do not blame Tora. Tora was very young back then. Not surprising he forget.
Besides, Master Pawn was quite distracted just now, only thinking of how to upgrade Poppy.
Why? Could it be? This looked like artificial blade.
Mooey Mooey right. Tora studied Grandpeepon and Dadapon's blueprints carefully and finished construction.
Meh, how wonderful! If only Professor Susu's still here to see results of hard work.
Mooey Mooey, you have any idea where Dadapon went?
That day when the lab was attacked, Mooey Mooey was out on errand. When I got back, Professor Susu's body was lying there. But there was no sign of Professor Tatazo.
I see. Even Mooey Mooey not know.
Do not feel down, Master Pawn. We will find Dadapon someday. Though no evidence for this hypothesis.
Thanks, Poppy.
Anyway, Mooey Mooey apologize for interrupting your trip when you just arrived in city. Friend of Mooey Mooey run an inn just up ahead. Place with famous hot springs. If you like, Mooey Mooey can try to get you discount.
Mooey Mooey is best friend!
Is he? He is still here. Okay, cool. I want to talk to Nira. Hail, friends. Nira on a little touristy excursion to Moradane Empire. Really? Ablokavanich really is a splendid place. Air is clear, food exquisite. Meh, I get it backwards. Oops. It happened from time to time. And Nira probably go look around somewhere now. But much thanks for saying hello.
And arrived.
Alright.
All in one piece.
Let's head on right over to that inn that Mooey Mooey was telling us about. It's right over here in the back alley.
And arrived.
Chikolo's Inn, how may I help you? You happen to be the Tora party. Ah, grand. Mooey Mooey mentioned you'd be coming. So happens we're offering a special rate today. 100 G to stay at the inn. We're also proud to offer one of the finest open-air baths. Feel free to use them at your leisure.
Ah, that feels good.
Such wondrous bliss. Makes aching of journey melt away.
Hang on. Should you even be in the bath? Won't you rest or something?
They're no problem. Poppy made from special alloy. No rust or need for oil.
Tora thought of everything, huh?
Master Pawn is finest artificial blade maker in all the world.
Hey, Pyra. Come on in, the water's great. Wait, Mithra?
Is there a problem?
I guess not. But nice bod you've got there.
Thanks. When I told her there was a hot spring here, Mithra was dead set on trying it out. So, here I am.
Must be interesting for you guys. Anyway, I think I'm heading out.
Nia, are you?
Well, yeah.
Do you want us to keep this quiet?
I'd appreciate it, yeah, for now.
Understood. You got it.
Thanks. Whew, that was a good bath.
Mithra seemed very pleased.
Well, it was my first bath in 500 years. I think I have the right to savor it.
Can you just switch whenever?
With Pyra? Of course. Our memories are shared, so it doesn't matter that much who takes control.
Sounds pretty handy. Hey, what the hell was that?
I cannot say. It sounds like some kind of disturbance.
Let's find out. Come on. Oh.
What's that look for?
Oh, I was just surprised to see you.
You'd rather I was her?
I didn't mean it like that.
Rex should have known, because the sword transforms too. The bastard already had his sword on his fucking hip.
Hey, can I ask something?
You need permission now?
Do you mind if I stay like this for the time being?
Like this? You mean as Mithra?
It hasn't been long since I woke up, and this is all new to you. We need time to adjust to using my power. She and I talked it over together. Mithra's power is much stronger than mine, but it has its limitations. It can be difficult to use in tight spaces. It might be best if you get used to using her in different situations.
I mean, I don't mind at all. I'd like to learn more about you, too.
What's that supposed to mean? I don't see how I'm any different from her, really.
Really? You can certainly be more touchy sometimes.
That is not the way to phrase it.
That's just who I am. What do you expect me to do?
You see what I mean?
Ugh. What's that smile for?
No, I just thought it's been fun lately.
Is this really the time to be having this conversation, guys?
And now I've met you, too.
A lot of that stuff can't have been easy, though. So why the smile?
Even rough patches can be valuable experiences. Is that weird?
Always the optimist.
Gramps gets mad at me for being too positive sometimes.
More like all the time.
Ah, was that over there?
Looks like
No, it's only fucking smoking because someone is having a barbecue. Party formation has changed. Well, it seems like Pyra will be taking a much-deserved break for the next while and a half, so now's your chance to work more closely with Mithra. Mithra wields powers that overshadow Pyra's with her level 4 special secret arrow, calling down shafts of destructive light from the sky above. Use would be limited places where the sky is obstructed, though. Like, you know, inside a building. Make sure to plan accordingly. You can only use Mithra right now. That is a-okay, because I want to immediately go to Mithra and equip Massive Melee Mithra, as well as Art Stealth 1. Mithra has her own affinity chart separate from
I have
Pyra,
something fun I want to try.
which we will be eventually dealing with. She needs a lot. And a lot of her skills are late game related. What's that meme? Massive Melee Mithra, much like Disguised Pyra, actually changes Mithra's design. This was, as far as I remember, the only non-DLC or non-challenge mode aux core to do this. It is by far her best fucking aux core, but because it raises her crit chance by 25%. Oh right, I saw that too. This is based on her Super Smash Bros. Ultimate design, because she had to be redesigned for that game. Anyway, let's start killing things. Mithra does a hell of a lot more damage.
Why not?
I can only use Mithra right now, so I can't switch to Pyra, which is a little unfortunate when this first enemy is weak to fire.
Double spinning.
Poppy spinning slap.
Dolphin spin! Well done. Maybe we're not.
That does exactly. You're done. Double spinning. Gotcha.
Taste the pain. Quicken arts.
I still don't have North Spirit Jelly.
The enemy's element is now
I no longer live in spinning.
New enemy in the mix.
Oof.
I'm on to you.
You're done. Behave.
Rhino assault.
No effect. Anchor shot. Leave it to Dora. Gotcha. You're done. Behave. Wing smash.
Always will.
You're done. Cyclone smash. Behave. Go for it. Sure.
Rock
Sure.
is a very good Wind Blade. I mean, as far as gameplay goes, there are better Wind Blades, but for this point in the game, he is a pretty good Wind Blade.
Our spirit soul. Just what a little girl can do. Rhino assault.
Behave.
Drill.
How did that miss?
Nicely done.
Let's go.
So, the TLDR of the meme is that people with feet fetishes really like Mithra in that scene because of the grime of her feet from not bathing for 500 years. Which is disgusting, and I have spoken to someone who I know has a foot fetish, and he's like, yeah, fuck that, that's disgusting.
We make a good team.
I could have done this blindfolded.
Locked fence.
Poppy power.
Don't have enough super strength. Or do I? I do, and I'm gonna put him on Nia. So, you remember that giant spider we killed? And how that giant spider had a fucking blade?
I am Wolfric! Driver, use my power! Crush your foe!
Yeah, he's actually decent on Nia, believe it or not. I'll put him on in place of
It
Agate.
sounds fun.
Remember, I have a metric fuck ton of, whatchamacallit? Overdrive protocols, so... Increases luck by 50, nice. Mithra could probably use... some kind of chip. Wing chip is so bad now.
What the hell? I know we didn't miss. Is she a blade? No, look. Huh. That body, mechanical.
What the? Who's that?
Mare? Lila? Wait! Lila!
Welcome to my world, Kim.
Wait up, Tora!
It's quite the plot thread. We'll figure out who Lila is. Oh, never mind, we have a cutscene first. Ah, over there! Is Lila! Come on, friends, chase after, quick! Alright, we'll chase after Lila next time. I'd like to thank you all for watching. And I hope you guys have been enjoying.
Moshita